Hello, my friends, and welcome to today's video break. Psalm 37, verse 23. The Lord makes firm the steps of the one who delights in him. You know, friends, I wonder sometimes if we try to determine our steps and then ask God to bless them. You know, like we make the plans and then we ask God to bless, you know, the proceedings of where we're going. Instead of asking God to give us the direction of our steps and then he blesses them. This passage says he makes firm the one who delights in him. That means we first delight ourselves in God. You know, there's this amazing thing. There's this amazing relationship that waits for you and I in every day to walk in. You know, and it's this Christ encounter every day because Christ in me, Christ in you, you know, in you, in you, in you, in you, Christ in you. And that's, you know, that's where we derive our strength. That's where we derive who we are. That's where we first go to for purpose. And, you know, that's where we know who we are. And so there's great delight knowing Christ, knowing the Spirit of God that's with us every day, that we're delighted to be with him. And we've found that to be true in our life. And it's because of not what we're doing that God makes our steps firm, but it's because we're walking in him. And when you're walking in him, he's not going to just let you go. He's leading you. He's the shepherd. You know, the shepherd doesn't walk away. He's constant. He's who we know. It's that voice we long to be with. He's our source of comfort. He's who we lie down in green pastures and just amazed at what he's providing because we're delighted to be in him. My friends, you know, there's so many things in this world that we can delight ourselves in. There's so many pleasures you know, we're seeking pleasure society that try, I believe sometimes, to take away from our true source of delight. And it's found in God. And I'm praying that you and I will do that on a daily basis, that we'll delight ourselves in him. And be careful that you're not settling for a second best delight by the pleasures of this world have got you sucked in so tightly that, you know, you live to exist for the next pleasure. When God says, I want to be your constant pleasure, your source of constant delight. Allow that to be true. And how do you do that? By practicing his daily presence. Be blessed as you do.